Alright guys, I've made a little purchase here. Been looking around for the last 2 or 3 years for 50, 60 horsepower tractor, and anyway, a few days ago I run across this little 4000 Ford here on Facebook Marketplace. 71 model. Let's see, I'm the third owner. The guy I got it from bought it from his neighbor, and his neighbor bought it in 1971, brand new. So let's see, he told me he bought it in 2021. So yeah, this tractor spent 50 years on one farm and spent another 2 years on the neighbor's farm there. But anyway, I found this little tractor about 100 miles, a little over 100 miles away. It's up in the edge of Kentucky. And I went up Friday and looked at it, and Saturday morning it was sitting in my driveway. The guy delivered it to me. I was expecting to have to hire somebody to go get it, but anyways, I paid him to deliver it. But anyway, he cut me a good price on the tractor, and he cut me a real good deal on the shipping. But he said in the 2 years that he's owned it, the only thing he's done to it was put a seal in the PTO there, and he put a reman injector pump on it. So I've drove this tractor up and down the road a bit, drove it around on the farm. I got to get me a toolbox here so I don't lose my hitch ball. He lost one on the way here. It vibrated out. But anyway, I've got category 1 and category 2 hitch balls for it. But what little I've messed with it, I found one leak here around this Pioneer coupler. And I think it's just that plug leaking, I'm not sure, but anyway, that's the only leak I've found, other than it might possibly have a little leak in the steering sector because it's a little damp right there. I added some Lucas power steering sealer to it, fluid, had the sealer in it. Anyway, that stuff does a pretty good job swelling up old seals and stopping leaks, so maybe it'll stop that little leak. So the reason the guy said he was selling it is he has a larger tractor, the 8340. Anyway, he's got a larger tractor. He told me it was a 140 horsepower tractor. It was a Ford or a New Holland. Had a front end loader and had a grapple on it. And he said that tractor was too big, and ironically, he said this one was really too small. He does several acres of hay, and he said the tractor actually wasn't too small. It's just going to cost him an arm and a leg to buy a loader for it, and so he could move hay around with. But he said he was going to sell his larger tractor and this one, and he was going to try to find him about an 80 horsepower tractor with a loader. So anyway, that's why he said he was selling this one. But let's see, about 4,500 hours is what it's got on it. I believe they'll be original hours. Still got the original generator on it. The tack works. Everything on it works. The lights. I do have. He said this fender. He did replace this fender on it with a used fender, but I've got that fender at the house. It's got the lights that go on it. And, I need to take the lights off that fender and put on that one. And it just seems to be a good, honest tractor, you know, in its work clothes. I mean, it's not hiding anything, or at least it doesn't seem to be. I've looked at several tractors over the past couple of years, and a lot of them are just ragged out, and it will take a lot of money to fix them. And I've seen some tractors that sure did look nice, but once you get to looking under that new paint, yeah, I found a lot of problems with several tractors that I looked at. But like I said, this one just seems to be a good, honest, original tractor. I mean, we'll find out here before long, because I'm fixing to put her to work. But anyways, she may not be dolled up. She may not be the prettiest girl at the dance, but yeah, she's still a beaut. I like a tractor that's still got original paint. Spent most of its life indoors. I mean, it's stored in a barn. I'm pretty sure of that, because it hadn't seen much time stored outside, or paint would be a whole lot more faded than that and rusty. But anyway, guys, there you go. 1971 4000 Ford diesel, 52 PTO horse. I'm gonna do some service on it here before too long, the fuel filter and change the oil and everything. Anyways, we'll probably make a video about that whenever I get that done. But alright, guys, I just wanted to give you a quick look at it. But anyways, we'll catch you another day. See ya.